There's actually kind of two seasons, spring and then fall and winter with us. Some of the best blueberries, are grown here in Florida. But if you want to do it yourself, this is a great way to do it. A lot of people call me on the radio, send me emails. One of the major problems they have now because the bee population is low is pollinators. So when you're planting your vegetable garden, plant flowers. These are like, here's a penta. This will also attract butterflies, some bees. And these are going to pollinate your garden. Because here, I'm going to show everybody what this is. This is a squash. This is the number one problem, getting squashes. They drop in their fruit prematurely, or they don't get pollinated, and you grow them. Here is the male part of the flower of the squash. It has male and female. So if you don't have pollination, you can take your paintbrush, touch this one right here, and the females open later in the day, and you can get them pollinated, and you're going to have a great squash crop.
You can do the bee's job for them.
Exactly.
They're falling down on it.
They're falling down on the job. There's less of them. Plant marigolds in your garden also to get rid of the bugs. Marigolds get rid of the bugs. Somewhat. They're one way.
Natural repellent.
Right, natural repellent. What kind of things you can plant during the winter and are completely not affected by the cold? We have here, right here, we got mustards. We have cabbage. We have squash. Some of the squash is going to be a fall crop. Okay. We have. Turnips. Some people like turnips. I don't really care for them that much, but
you can grow them and give them away.
Cauliflower, broccoli. Some of the great things that you can do in your garden, and have fun. A small garden really going to produce a lot of crop. A small 12 by 3 is a huge garden. Here's a great way to do it if you're gonna want to contain it on a patio or porch.
Yeah,
here's a great earth box. You can get these at Ace Hardware. They have a great supply of them. But you can see in this, it has this kind of reservoir area. So you can water it once and put their fertilizer in there, and you can walk away for a little bit. You're not having to check every day. And also some of the great things is you can control the environment. The bugs and the nematodes and all these things that can harm your vegetables. If you have nematodes, just mentioned that. If you have nematodes, university studies show that if you plant vinca, this is a vinca in your garden, that they release a chemical that also discourages nematode. But when you're doing this, you want to make sure you have new dirt every year. And some of the great things I do, and this is the stuff we use. Earth Nourish is at Ace Hardware, reasonably priced potting mix. Put that in. You want to put a little bit of green edge, so it's nice and rich.
What about fish meal?
You got it.
Fish emulsion?
Fish emulsion.
All right.
Put this stuff in. If you put it in your ground, you can put it in the ground, also in your earth box. Now, if you don't mind fertilizing, or if you want to just, go and do a little bit, here and there, use Osmocote. That's a slow release fertilizer. Okay. You're going to have a great crop. Insect and bugs are a lot less, insect and disease a lot less during the winter and fall crop. So you can take it easy.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Larry. This is exciting. If you want to know more about how to grow your own vegetable garden, especially to keep away those pesky bugs, you can give Larry a call. Larry's Garden Design and Installation at 346-1970.